Where was Sumerian civilization?
On the south of Mesopotamia.
How was Sumerian civilization known?
Its history were known by the mud boards were written with the cuneiform handwriting.
When was Sumer name announced?
It was announced about at the beginning of the 3rd millennium BC, at the beginning of the appearance of the Hittites.
Who are Sumerians?
Some Iraqi researchers regarded them as the people who emigrated from the north of Iraq to its south, known as their mountains originals.
When did Sumerians appear?
They appeared on the 6th millennium BC.
What is the communication language among the Middle East countries at that time?
Sumerian writing, and it remained on mud boards for 2000 years.
What are the main Sumerian countries? Who lived there?
They are Ira, Dibur, Larsa, Kulab, Kisha, Essen, Eredu, and Etiquette, whereby the various states.
How did people of Abydos mix with the people of the Arab Peninsula and Levant?
By emigration or invasion.
When did the warriors capture Levant and the Arab Peninsula?
They captured these areas after 3250 BC.
Where is the location of the kingdom?
Erode is the first area where the kingdom stayed.
How are the rulers of Eredu? How long did they govern it?
Al-Walim ruled it for 28,800 years, and Niger ruled for 36,000 years. Two kings ruled it for 6,480 years. Then Eridu was deserted, and the kingdom was moved to Bet-Tyre.
Who were the rulers of Bet-Tyre? How long did they govern it?
Inamfluna ruled for 43,200 years, and Mangalana ruled for 28,800 years, and Damozi, the Sepharad, ruled for 36,000 years. Three kings ruled for 108,000 years. Then Badr was deserted and moved to Larak.
Who were the rulers of Larak? How long did they govern it?
Ensebezi ruled it for 28,000 years. Just a king ruled it, and then it was deserted and removed to Sebar.
Who were the rulers of Sebar? How long did they rule it?
Edemoriana ruled it for 21,000 years. Just a king ruled it. Then it was moved to Sebar. After that, to Shrobak.
Who were the rulers of Shrobak? How long did they rule it?
Ibar Toto ruled it for 18,600 years. Just a king ruled it, and then his country was damaged with the flood.
How many country kings were Sumer countries ruled by?
There was 5 countries were ruled by 8 kings for 242,200 years.
Where is the position of the kingdom after the flood?
Kish.
Who were the rulers of Kish?
Gerau ruled for 1,200 years. Zula ruled Didabania for 960 years. Palakinatem ruled for 900 years, and Nanjishima ruled Bajina for 1,000 years.
What are the literal works did Sumerians leave?
The Epic of Gilgamesh. That was the first literal work spread all over the world, and it was translated into more than a language.
What is the heritage that Sumerians leave?
They left Ir, Sumer, Nippur, Eridu, and the Iraq.
When was writing known in Sumer?
Nearly since 3,200 years BC, so it is considered the most ancient alphabet known throughout history.
Why was writing in Sumer known as a cuneiform writing?
Because it was written on the mud boards using a sharp tool like the nail.